Hello, I'm the Dark Horse, and these are my random rumblings. Now, I had all these grandiose plans to make a video on the Occupy movement. I was going to do interviews with people in Madison, Milwaukee, and Chicago, bought a camcorder, all ready to go. However, I'm pussied out. Never got any further than recording the Madison camp from my car, so you have to settle for my opinion on the subject. About every 20 years ago since the founding of this country, young people have gone on a generational adventure. These have mostly taken the form of wars against foreign powers, and in one case, against the South. Now, the last of these adventures was the Civil Rights Movement, the only one that was relatively non-violent. But this was nearly 50 years ago. Now, these adventures are important because they have provided the push that people need to mature, to take their lives into their own hands. Now, this ties into the idea of psychological inertia, that people in a situation tend to remain in that situation unless they get pushed by outside force. Now, my parents' generation was born during and after that last adventure, and this is why our country has gone straight to hell. Quite simply, Generation X never grew up, never learned the idea of personal responsibility. They just proceeded to spend money like they would have to pay a bill. They, in turn, raised my generation to expect to have the best of everything just because they were born in America. But we're starting to wake up. We know that something is wrong with the way we've been going as a nation, and we're going on our adventure to find out what it is and how to fix it. Problem is, most of us just don't know what the problem is. Okay, most of those protesters, they're blaming all the greedy bankers, and some are blaming the Jews, some of them are blaming everybody else. But it's not their problem. Mostly. See, bankers, they're just the low-hanging fruit. They're the easiest targets. Problem is, they have enablers. Okay? They've been enabled by the Federal Reserve and the Treasury Department and Congress. Okay? Because remember, corruption is legal in D.C. Okay? Insider trading is legal by congressmen. I mean, their policies let the banks take on high-risk loans. Okay, we all know how well that turned out. Now, some people, okay, a certain radio host calls himself the Great One, the cleanup hitter. I'm not mentioning any names, I'm just saying. But some hosts, some people, see what the problem is. They've been attacking it. What the hell can we do about it? Okay, what the hell can I do about it? Alright, I'm just an average guy. What the hell is average anyways? I never quite figured that out. But anyways, what the hell can I do about it? Well, there's a few things. First of all, we can keep protesting. Now, so I'm going to promote the Occupy Congress rally. January 17th at the Capitol building in Washington. Now, if that wasn't the first day of classes, I'd be there with them, but, shit happens when you're a college student. We can vote all the damn bums out in November. Starting with Barack Obama, moving on to every single senator we can get to. The vote to allow the military detainment of American citizens on American soil suspected of supporting terrorism. Alright. No, forget that. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's another goddamn video. Most importantly, we can never let our guard down. Never. The most dangerous people in the world are the ones sitting right behind the scenes. Okay. They're the ones running this faceless bureaucracies, the EPA, the Department of the Interior. Because they're the ones that are the greatest threat to our freedoms. If we let our guard down, they'll take everything. And we won't know it until it's too late to stop them. Anyways, here's my random rumblings for December 2nd, 2011.